This morning I woke up and thought of a post that I wanted to ask a question on, and it involved me taking the seat covers off the Discovery. So I went outside and asked Dad if that'd be okay, and he said, oh. Anyways, he's gone out, and I thought it'd be a fun video maybe to do, just to see how easy or difficult it is getting these seat covers off, because I remember the first time we put them on, it was really difficult stretching them underneath the back seats. As you can see, I've already managed to get the first two off before I decided to make this video, and it was really easy. Anyways, here we go. Expecting it to be that easy, but I suppose it is a lot easier to take them off than put them back on. I'll take my picture now for this post. Now that I've got the seat covers off and got the photo that I wanted for my post, I am going to try and get the seat covers back on, which, if I can remember, is the tricky part of the whole thing, but hopefully it's going to work out all right. I think I'm going to start with the hardest one first and get that out the way, so we'll see how that goes. Now I've just come across a slight problem. If you've ever had a pair of jog bottoms or something that has a cord in it that pulls at both sides on one string, I've just noticed that there is no elastic here, and there is elastic everywhere else. So that elastic there runs right along around here to here. So if you're a little bit aggressive like I am, yeah, don't be, because this happens. So now I'm gonna have to go and find a tool of some sort or something I can pinch down here, because it's about, yes, there it is. But oh well. So I've just realised, as I've put the seat covers back up to give it a little bit more freedom to give, somebody, I'm not going to name names, has already come across this. So I really do hate doing that, if I try and keep things the way they are. But under these circumstances, I would have gone to the whole effort of unstitching all this and going in. But you know what? That's not a bad idea. So I'm going to poke my cocktail stick in here and hopefully get it back to normal. That took me a lot longer than I hate to admit. Brings me on to the next part. Another thing that me and Dad forgot to do the first time we put the seat covers on was the seat belts. So obviously there are three into here. The elastic here stretches out and the seat belts go through it. So, and the good thing is you can just get under your seats and make sure they don't get caught underneath the seat, or you never get them out. Because we got so excited about the seat covers, we kind of just forgot about the seat belts. And by that time we were halfway down the road, but fortunately no one was in the back seat. Yeah, overall I think we've done a pretty good job there. Seat belts through, seat covers on, So that's pretty good. Now it's doing the top part, so we'll see how that goes. Good thing about having a hole here is the elastic stops these from sliding back through if that could or should ever happen. So if you're doing it the way I am, where you do the bottom first and then the top, there's no real worry about these. That was easier than I expected again, so definitely second time round these seat covers are a lot more easier to apply, and they are so worth it. Aren't they worth it? Yeah, she's happy. I'm happy. Things do get a bit misplaced, but to be honest, you just need to pull it around a little bit, and especially here, those pesky corners. But all in all, not a problem. This is what I mentioned before again with the elastics. I think this is the only thing I'd stress about these seat covers, because they are attached to either side, so if you yank one too hard, the other one's going to come out the other end. I don't know, maybe if you had time, stitch them together, glue them together. I know my dad loves a glue gun, so I better do something about that before he gets his hands on it. Anyways, that's how they went. I think potentially too tight, but I don't see them coming off. That should be all right. And again with the seat belts, so you do get, this is where this happens, and I'm not paying close enough attention. I just mentioned before that my dad loves a glue gun. Well, as you'll see. So with that, we ended up getting these patches, and they looked lovely the first time he applied them, but then they came off in the wash, and instead of waiting, he just took to putting them back on with what I'm guessing is Yoo-hoo glue. Oh my. So yes, never ever trust my dad with a glue gun, or any sort of adhesive for that matter. But they do look lovely, and the seats themselves look great. They've had their fair share of wear now, but they still look really good. Probably tidy all this up before I'm done and make it all a little bit neater. But all in all, they fit like a glove, and 10 times, in fact 100 times easier to put on the second time round. I think they'll just keep getting easier after that. Well, there's a video I didn't expect to be doing. Taking off and putting back on the seat covers for a Discovery one for a post that I'll be putting up shortly. I hope you all get involved in that as well and comment. I like to know what your opinions are and your views. Anyways, no, the reason for this video, it's not an advertisement. I thought it'd be a bit of fun, and to be honest, there's 1 or 2 people have asked in the past about them. So there you have it. If you're looking for seat covers, these are really good ones. They're really good value for money. And I have nothing against the little umbrella either. We just like to do little projects, and for us that is like a modification. But there are people in the past that have said, I like your seat covers. Say, oh, they're from Britpart, and they go, oh, the ones with the umbrellas. So it's a good way of identifying which seat covers they are. The question for the post this was all building up for was, what's your favourite Land Rover upholstery or interior? Because there's obviously lots of different colours now, different materials. The Discovery has, sadly you can't see it, it does have material which my dad really likes, but I'm more for leather. Anyways, what's your favourite, or what do you prefer for a Land Rover interior? Do you like leather material, cream, black? Options are endless, so there we go. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions.